middleweight matchup between Kelvin Gastelum and Darren Till. Proudly representing Liverpool, England, also has some roots in Brazil. Here is Darren Till looking to preserve his spot as welterweight contender here tonight.
Darren Till is a phenomenal fighter, a guy that's willing to fight anybody. The interview where he's in the octagon, he says, just line them up, I'll fight them all. Yeah. I will fight each and every one of them. Darren Till has that quality about him that just draws you in. But what ultimately gets you in the door is the fighting ability, the great boxing, the great fight IQ, the mentality that allowed him to beat guys like Donald Cerrone and Stephen Wonderboy Thompson.
He's got a welterweight hit list a mile long. You should be glad you're not on it.
No, I don't want to get on that list. I don't want to see the gorilla.
My money, he's on the short list of UFC fighters, some of the best fighters to have never realized a UFC championship. Here is Kelvin Gastelum trying to continue his run here at 185 pounds.
Yes, since Kelvin Gastelum has gone up to 185 and stopped depleting himself in those massive weight cuts down to 170, he's only gotten better. And that showed the fight with Israel Adesanya when he had a chance to become UFC interim champion. He went 5 rounds, went 5 rounds hard. He tried to accomplish the goal, fell a little bit short, but that gave you confidence in knowing that with the heart and the spirit of Kelvin Gastelum and the skill, that if he's that close, with a few adjustments, he can find himself right back in the same spot.
Our tail of the tape for this middleweight fight. So these fighters relatively close in age, just a year apart. Some differences in height and reach. All right, now to get us started, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC middleweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a Muay Thai kickboxer holding a professional record of 18 wins, 4 losses, and 1 draw. He stands 6 feet tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Fighting out of Liverpool, England, Darren Till. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, a wrestler holding a professional record of 17 wins, 8 losses, and 1 no contest. He stands 5 feet 9 inches tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Fighting out of Yuma, Arizona, USA, Kelvin Gastelum. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Herb Dean.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready. Ready to fight.
All right, so here we go, round 1 of this highly anticipated tilt between the strong striker and the decorated grappler. Any chance that these guys mix it up, or are you just expecting them to stick to what got them to the dance?
I'm expecting a pretty straightforward approach from both of these fighters. The striker will try to lead with his punches and his kicks, and the grappler will try to time a takedown, time a clinch position so he can start to work towards a lot of those great judo throws that he possesses. Once on the ground, he is in his realm and will start to chase submissions.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the counter.
Slips that left hand. Misses with that punch. Till's punch to the body rejected there by the defense. Nice job by the opponent. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. The right hand just misses. Back to the left hand now, unable to connect.
Beautiful leg kick throw. Ooh-wee! Ooh-wee, what a right hand by this young man. Left hand punch from the clinch.
Oh, here comes the kick. That one blocked by Gastelum.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one up? And he landed the right hand there.
And a miss with the right hook. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue.
Another straight left.
And both fighters exchange in the pocket. Just missed with the straight left hand.
Beautiful body kick.
Single collar tie now. Oh, Till gets caught with that punch.
Look at him drive his shin into the opponent's body with that body kick.
So just over 20 total strikes already have landed for Kelvin Gastelum. Well, just exhausting watching some of these takedown attempts. He's unable to get it there.
And he's attempting them over and over again. How long before he gets discouraged and accepts that this is going to be a stand-up fight?
Oh, that right hand is on point.
Big powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Just out of range with that right hook.
Right hand punch in the clinch.
2 minutes remain in the round. Good straight hand there by Till. Oh, that smooth Gastelum boxing on full display here, DC. I know he's a collegiate wrestler, a guy who was a grappler. Striking has really improved leaps and bounds since he crossed into the UFC.
What
Hey, finally gets the takedown. It wasn't for any lack of effort, but finally that shot was good enough to get his opponent down.
I don't know how many times, John, I could have watched this guy shoot. Now he has a headlock trying to pin his opponent's back down flat onto the mat. Look from the transition to an arm triangle to try to chase the finish. Watch triangle, watch triangle. Needs to push the arm to the side, get his head against the mat.
And he's out. Keeping busy here off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom. Gastelum's looking to pass into half guard here, but he's denied. Well, not good body language from his opponent here, DC. He's curled up.
No, he's exhausted, he's been beaten.
Oh, Till gets back up. No surprise there. Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home. So we cross the 30-second mark in our opening round.
Big punch lands for the bell.
15 seconds remain in the round. Pretty good straight punch there by Till. Oh, nice jab there. He told us on Thursday he wanted to break this dude's nose. That is certainly a step in the right direction.
Mission accomplished. You are battering that dude.
The horn sounds for the end of round one. Well, what a round it was, and how about that flying Superman punch at the end of the round? Not a lot of fighters will try it. He did, he executed.
And it worked, right? No discouragement from his opponent to make him not try it. Why not try it? It's working, so why not try it again? If his opponent isn't careful, he will get knocked out and be on a highlight reel for the rest of the time.
All right, DC, second round is getting underway. Round one, not the round of the year necessarily, but some good in there.
And it's not always gonna be. When you have two very talented fighters, sometimes it's very even. That's what we saw in round number one.
Nice connection with a punch there. It's hard to recall a time in the past that his boxing looked this sharp.
He's never looked this good.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Gastelum gets stung by that leg kick. Strong defense there to block the shot. Nice instincts.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
So the unofficial numbers thus far, 53 total strikes have landed for Darren Till. And landing with 42% accuracy thus far against against Kelvin Gastelum. Man, striking class is in session. Beautiful punch there.
Great job landing. What a damaging punch.
Oh, beautifully timed with the Superman punch. Well, missed on that one.
Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down.
Oh, a little single collar tie there.
I mean, he's cutting him down the sides with these beautiful leg kicks. Good punch. Ooh, head kick lands, he's hurt.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense?
He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round one. You can't say the same here in this.
Oh.
And now Gastelum's in trouble.
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Decent right hook attempt, but it's no good.
Leg kick.
So we have crossed the midpoint in this one. Till gets caught with that punch. Just over 2 minutes now to go in round two. Takedown defense holds up. And they separate. All right, so he lands another jab now, just snapping that thing off, DC.
I believe that the jab was lost in mixed martial arts initially, but now it has been found, and it's been found by this young man in this octagon tonight.
Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue.
That was again, nice right.
Oh, very nice leg kick there, high-level stuff. And just misses with that big right hand. Oh, lands a vicious uppercut to the head.
Beautiful uppercut. Shades of Mike Tyson on Punch-Out back in the day. You couldn't take one of those uppercuts or you would go down. Mike Tyson, or maybe it was Super Sandman. One of those guys just had a crazy uppercut.
And a nice job at least staying upright on that.
Nice.
Ooh, blocks the shot. Man, look at the redness now almost immediately on the right side of his body. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Oh! Wow!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh, you don't want to be anywhere near his guillotine choke. Might have the neck here.
He's attacking guillotine.
Oh, what a beautiful counter to the guillotine there. Gets side mount, and now maybe the Von Flue choke. Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. So the fighter was really caught in a submission there just as the horn sounded. Safe to say he was saved by the bell there. So back to the stools they go. 60 seconds to recover here. We're gonna fight on, ladies and gentlemen. Another round coming up. All right, so there is the end of the round. Some serious liver damage doled out there, and not because of alcohol, just a pinpoint strike that buckled his opponent, nearly got him out of there.
He's so accurate, and he's so good at finding that sweet spot that really does usually end the night of your opponent. He's a fantastic performer, and he's doing a great job tonight.
All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous frame.
Yes, it wasn't a firefight. It wasn't two guys throwing the kitchen sink at each other. But you did see times when it came together and you saw the skill level of these two fighters.
Well, he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. He continues to connect on a high high volume of strikes here.
Oh, that's a nice strike.
Able to land to the body there with the left kick. Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands, and he's doing a nice job protecting the dome.
He's doing a great job of blocking his head. A lot of times, those shots to the head will knock you out. Not this time. This guy's making sure nothing lands.
Oh, big knee to the body. That'll soften him up. Oh!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh!
He didn't like that left hand.
Oh, he might be out. Just out of range with the straight left hand. Both fighters exchanging the pocket here. An elbow!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight. Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Oh! Just missed on the overhand left. And they separate. Nice punch by Gastelum. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to pile up these body shots here in the latter stages of this fight. You didn't see a lot of that in the earlier rounds, making up for lost time here. Well, these numbers unofficial, DC, but 116 total strikes have landed for Darren Till. And just 42% accuracy in terms of the land rate against Kelvin Gastelum. Whiffs on the right hand. Oh, nice straight punch there to his opponent, and he lands it just after catching the leg. So clearly, he is starting to find his timing, not just offensively, but defensively as well. Very good read there. Till gets tagged by that stiff jab. Defense not there for him thus far tonight. Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
Over and over, he is landing punches to the head.
Well, he is really starting to apply a lot of pressure here down the stretch. Not as much offense earlier in the fight. He is making up for lost time now.
Big kick.
And both guys really throwing with authority. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. That punch no good.
John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Oh, he might be out.
Big combination. Nice straight punch.
Till's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling. Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. Gastelum's exhausted. He's very hurt. He's barely there anymore.
Almost in range with the straight left, but that's a miss.
Good punch lands.
45 seconds remain in the round. And they separate.
Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed.
How good is that right hand? And a nice jab there, champ.
The jab was a lost art in mixed martial arts. Guys have found it, and they are fighting behind it real well. Oh, he hurt him bad with the jab. Nice punch lands over the top. Oh, nice.
The final horn sounds.
This is a really, really close fight.
All right, so the fight goes the distance as we await the judges' scorecards, but certainly a dominant striking effort out of that fighter tonight.
John, he used his best weapons in order to carry him to a decision, a very clear decision, in my opinion. A great performance tonight by this young fighter.
All right, the official decision is in. It resides with the venerable Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. All 3 judges scored this contest 29-28. Declared the winner by unanimous decision, Darren Till.
All right, so there he is. The celebration is on. He tried to leave the judges out of it tonight, was unable to do that, but a pretty dominant effort nonetheless. He's your winner by unanimous decision.
And you got to feel good about that. You got to feel good about dominating every aspect of a fight and getting a victory. You should be very proud of his performance tonight.